What's up, my friends? Welcome to another video. I'm Rob Stewart and I'm here to help you get your skin and your overall health back on track. In today's video, I'm gonna be sharing with you guys a what I ate today video. This is my eczema-free diet. I've been eczema-free, psoriasis-free, dermatitis-free, and rosacea-free now for almost 9 years. This is what a typical day of eating looks like for me. Give it a peep. So last night, my mom made kielbasa, which is a German dish which consists of potatoes, sauerkraut, and kielbasa sausage, all put in the crock pot for about 8 hours, and it just mushes together and it's absolutely delicious. None of those foods are a problem with me, except for when my mom adds a little cream of mushroom soup plus brown sugar to the mix, what she likes to do to make the whole thing more rich and more sweet. When I overdo the sauerkraut and when I overdo the potatoes, when they have the cream of mushroom soup in it and the brown sugar, the results the next day are not good. Last night, I ate way too much. I couldn't stop myself. I cheated, I indulged, and I'm paying for it. I slept like crap and I woke up feeling horrible. There's a couple things you can do if you have a really bad day eating. You fall off the wagon, you're on the skin health journey, you have a cheat meal. The next day, just do a simple cleanse, reduce your calories slightly, and make sure you move your body a lot. A lot of extra movement, a deep cleanse, and a little less eating will really reset the gut and push everything out. Your digestion will clean itself out. That's how I reset. That's how I'm gonna reset today. So I'm starting my day off today with a salt flush. For those of you who don't know what a salt flush is, it's basically 2 teaspoons of high quality salt and 32 ounces of water mixed together. You guzzle it down and it will clean out your intestines and your digestion and your colon. And it's just a really nice way to reset things down there. If you have an issue with your salt flushes, you can add a little lemon to them or some flavoring, stevia, I don't know. To me, it doesn't make it any better. But I'm gonna go ahead and pound this salt flush and then I'm gonna get to work and get my day started. All right, here we go. Okay, salt flush is done. It takes about 20 to 30 minutes for that thing to work its magic. When it does, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, do my thing, and then I have client calls and I have work, so for the next several hours, I'm just gonna be sitting and chilling, but I'm gonna get to some big time movement later on in the afternoon, most likely after lunch. Okay, so work is done and it's time for meal 1. I'm actually super hungry. Super simple breakfast: shredded hash brown potatoes, goat butter, pastured eggs. Once you have the potatoes where you want them to be, throw the eggs on. Right there I'm doing 6 fried eggs. Once everything's where I want it to be, I add a little salt, I mush it all together, and it ends up looking like this. Freaking-licious, like an omelet but better. Okay, so meal 1 was delicious. It's been digesting in my body for about an hour, hour and a half. I'm done with work for today. It's starting to kind of get to that almost sunset place, so I need to get outside and get my exercise in today. And today I'm doing a pretty tough workout. I'm looking to get some cardiovascular, I'm looking to move my lymph, and I'm also looking to have some strength/endurance training all wrapped up into one. My go-to for this type of training is called rucking. And for those of you who have never heard of rucking, it's super simple. It's basically marching at an army pace, which is 4 miles per hour, super fast, with a heavy backpack on. In today's rucking adventure out in the snow, I'm gonna have a 60-pound pack because I'm trying to make this extremely challenging. Generally with rucking, you go from about 20 pounds all the way up to 100 and something. Today's hike is gonna be somewhere around 2 hours long, so I'm really gonna push the lymphatic system, I'm really gonna sweat a lot, and I'm really going to move my body. And by tomorrow morning, all of the digestion and weird stuff from last night's crazy meal will be totally gone and I'll be right back on track with everything. Also, rucking is the ultimate sleep aid. Tonight, after a ruck outside in the cold weather conditions, I'm gonna sleep like an absolute baby. I'm actually looking forward to it already. Okay, so we had one hell of a ruck. We went over 2.5 hours. We covered a lot of territory. As you guys saw, it was snowy and cold out, and the weather had kind of turned. And once the sun went down, it got really, really cold. I just got out of the shower. I'm cooking dinner, and I'm looking forward to snuggling up to some warm food, watching a little Netflix, maybe a documentary, and then going to bed. Dinner, super simple. I have a bunch of frozen, shredded elk. That's what this stuff is. I'm just gonna be using Kerrygold and salt and elk. I ended up doing about 3 pounds of this for dinner, so a lot of delicious, delicious elk. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching today's video. Hope it inspired you to start eating clean and start customizing your diet and start taking on naturally healing your skin head on with a lot of energy and a lot of just juice. I wish you guys a lot of luck. Leave all of your questions and comments down below. For those of you who are looking to get a hold of me to become one of my skin health clients, there's a link in the description box for online coaching. There's also a link for Skinessa, which is by far the best probiotic on the market for healthy skin. There's also a link to the 3 Phases workbook, which is my step-by-step guide for naturally healing the skin. It's really awesome. It lays out the entire process for you. I wish you a ton of luck on your skin health and healing journey. I'll be back with many more videos really soon. Peace.